What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the BBB Gaming News channel. If you want to hear the other side of the news, subscribe and turn on notifications. In today's video, we've got a little bit of an update in regards to how much of a problem cheat developers are having over the last couple of weeks. So, let's crack on with the news. Over the last couple of weeks, there seems to have been many problems for cheat developers, and this is a good thing for the casual player base and for anybody who plays legit in Call of Duty Warzone. We have been sent screenshots of announcements from different cheat providers. This one here was from somebody called Crottle on April 1st. So this was on April 1st, but the announcement went out stating, "Dear customers, please acknowledge this statement regarding the spoofer. Our experienced reverse engineers found out the COD Modern Warfare Warzone introduced new hardware identifiers very recently. We are now in the process of adding those to the spoofer right now and making it available again as soon as possible. Kind regards, EO." No April Fools. So they've even had to state on that date that it is no April Fools. I'm guessing that maybe there was a plan behind it from Activision's side to make sure it landed on April 1st to cause even more confusion, that people may think it's all to do with April Fools. Either way, it would appear that the move that they've made, whatever they've introduced into Ricochet anti-cheat that's causing the problems, isn't just for one specific cheat provider. It seems to be happening across the board. Multiple different ones making announcements of detections. Well, Engine Owners seem to be having issues with this, even though they've only just become undetected again. But it's not just them, there are other cheat providers too, like we said. Other cheat providers are actually stating that their cleaner has been detected and they will no longer support it. For example, they say, "We will no longer be supporting the cleaner, we will keep it around, but at this point you have a higher chance of winning the Powerball. You're more than welcome to keep on using it, but just know the odds of cleaner working now are slim to none. May the odds be forever in your favour. However, we do offer a 100% working spoofer. If you're using our spoofer and you get shadow banned within the first game, sorry, but it's your account. We test all of our products before releasing it to you guys. Thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of your weekend." It would appear that Ricochet anti-cheat have actually managed to incorporate something that has actually stopped something that the cheaters are using, right? They've even stated at the top that they will no longer be supporting the cleaner. So how good is that? Ricochet, after, maybe 6 months now, I'm not sure, it's been about 6 months, has finally managed to detect something to the point where a cheat developer has said, right, we're just going to leave that. That's step one. Ricochet anti-cheat has managed to get rid of something that a cheat developer is no longer willing to try and bypass or use. That's step one. That means that they're slowly going to start giving up, surely, or not. But maybe they will. Maybe they'll realise that Ricochet anti-cheat and the team Ricochet behind that are actually willing to put on the pressure constantly, consistently, and just keep on applying that pressure. And if they do continue to apply the pressure, you will start to see cheat providers drop off. We've already seen cheat developers in the past and cheat providers in the past drop off due to the fact that Activision actually sent out lawsuits against Engine Owners. Other cheat developers decided to drop off. It wasn't even Engine Owners who decided to step away. In fact, that made them a little bit more excited in what they were doing, because they're still going around now, they're still undetected. But what we can say now is it does appear that Ricochet is working. It would appear it, but only very minutely. There's nothing major about this. There are still cheat providers out there. This cheat provider's cheats are still able to run and work in the game. It's only one little tiny feature of what they offered that has been detected, but it's a start. And hopefully it's the start of many things to come. And if not, well, at least Ricochet anti-cheat tried, right? Now, that's not good enough, is it? But if we do find out any more about Ricochet anti-cheat detecting new things on the cheat development side of things, we'll be sure to keep you posted about that here on the BBB Gaming News channel. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. BBB, over and out. Thank you very much for making it this far through the video, and if you did enjoy the video, guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you fancy sharing the video out as well, it helps the channel massively. And if you are new, Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and whack that notification bell so you don't miss any of our daily news uploads. You don't want to miss out. We have fun here. We give you the news on a daily basis, but also for anybody who can't watch the videos on the move and you feel like you want to keep up to date with the news in other ways, we do have a website, www.bbbgamingnews.com. It's actually linked in the description of every single one of our videos. We put out multiple news articles about gaming related things across all boards, all different games, all different consoles, all different gaming news. Go and check it out, and thank you very much for watching once again.